All right, hi folks. This is Gary Walden. I am a development consultant for Inner City Tech and currently serving as the Director of Information Technology for Inner City Tech. This is an update on the website, web development process. In any event, we'll go ahead and go through the top bar menu, and then we can go ahead and go into features, and I'll give a full rundown. And then the next time that we meet, we can talk about features and user experience stuff and so on and so forth. All right, so we're going to start up here at the logo, or actually the name. And as we move here, we're at the home page right now. The way that the home page is set up is that we've made it really a limited home page right now. Some of that is for SEO. We're going to get a little bit more quicker load. It's also going to give us the ability to be able to just kind of keep the person focused on moving towards the course registration process. So when the user comes in, they're going to have two options. They can go ahead and log in and register, or they can go ahead and learn more about what we're offering. As you go up to the top where you have the home page, the next page is going to be the program page. The program page covers some basic programs. And then as we move down here, we run into the actual, a little bit more description on a particular program. On this page, we'll go ahead at some point as we move forward, add the stop bullying piece that will match this here. And same thing with a lot of the community work. But just for the sake of time, I went ahead and just illustrated what we have here. Now the next menu item you're going to find up here are courses. This is basically the course catalog, and this doubles also as a intermediary between the learning management system. This intermediary can turn into an e-commerce site as well, and this would be where on a secondary phase folks can order classes, but at this point it's just being used as a catalog. And then of course we have a number of the ideas. So the idea here is we have our certificate program, and we're looking at being able to provide services through another vendor, but be able to get folks to use their platform to be able to get certificates. And then these are considered what we'll probably classify as low fee classes, because we're going to have 3 tiers of fees, probably premier fee, low fee, and then of course no fee. And as we move down, we see here under coding, we have a no fee classes, and these are our coding. This is the stuff that we'd be doing for nonprofit purposes and being able to give freely to the public. So move back up, we'll go ahead and step over to the next menu item, and that's going to be learning. And learning is your actual learning management system. Now this is just generally a front entryway into that system. More than likely, if a person comes through the home page, what's going to end up happening is they'll make 2 choices. Either A, they'll basically learn more, which is a tour, or B, this will take them straight to the actual registration page for the learning management system. But in any event, as we pop back up here to learning, you're going to see that this is where folks will log in. Okay. And that's just the main login registration page, and it's the same thing, place it's going to end up at is the login. And this is where we want to bring folks in to be able to get into that, and we'll move back on that on another video. And then as we move across the top, we have our blog, and our blog is driven by a content curator system that allows us to pull in content from outside resources so that we can provide an abundance of content. And this is what we'll use to do our content marketing. Sending these videos out to our social networks will be very helpful in getting our branding across. And then we move on over to our About page, and this is basically info about us. And this copy is going to need to be written in a little bit more concisely, and so we can discuss that as well. And then we move on to our contact page. There it is. and that kind of takes you through the site. Real quickly, I'm going to run through kind of what it would look like through a mobile application. So we'll bring it down to scale, and then, oops, sorry about that. All right, so this is what a person would be seeing as a mobile device. So once again, they're going to basically come down and they'll have really two choices, either the tour or to log in. Now, if you want to be able to see where everything's at, you can hit this menu, and this will take you through the whole process. As we see here, this is the course page, and this is what the course page looks like here as we move into this. Okay, I'm moving a little bit fast just because I'm going to need to upload this here in a second. And then another key area is the learning. This is our dashboard login for the learning management system. All right, so that kind of takes us through to phase one. We have some more copy to do and so on and so forth, but that's the basic structure of the first phase. All righty, so we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.